Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Salamun alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to our program Ikhlas in the Quran. We talk about the worship or ubudiyah or ibadah, and we told that the ibadah must be only for Allah. Worshipping must only for God and Allah. You know, when we worship God, we have two intentions. Maybe we have two intentions. In other words, there are two types of worshiping. Sometimes we worship God for reward. Sometimes we worship only for He Himself. For reward, what does it mean? You know, for example, we worship Allah for example, earning a lot of money, for some great position in this world, sometimes for show off, and sometimes we worship God only for He Himself and for love. I love Allah, and I know that Allah is worthy for worshipping. Then I pray, for example, I fast, I do, for example, supplication, du'as, and so forth. And it is the real worshipping. You know, in the Quran, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala mentioned in 139 of Baqarah, do you argue about God? You know, the address, it's address the Christianity and Judaism and so forth. Do you argue about God? Or, for example, Christian or Judah, do you argue about God while He is my Lord and your Lord? You are responsible about your deed, and we are responsible about our deed. And at the end of the verse, Allah mentioned about the humankind, about the Muslims. Muslims say to the Christianity, we worship Him sincerely. We worship Allah sincerely. We told that in worship we must be careful about the hypocrisy. Our worship must be according to the love of Allah. Not, for example, for earning something, money, I don't know, great position, and so forth. During the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one of the companions of Prophet, he worshipped every time, for example, during the night, and pray and dua and so forth. Some people ask that person, why do you worship Allah? Why do you do these ibadah every time, whole night, and so forth? That companion of Prophet answered, I worship Allah because I think about the all ni'mah, blessing of Allah. Allah gave us many things. If I only think about the one ni'mah, for example, these eyes, for example, breathing, this ni'mah, it's enough. This leads us to love Allah. Sometimes two persons love each other because of their needs. They love each other because of some needs. Sometimes two persons love each other because of they themselves, their personality. Which of these two better? For worshiping God, we should worship Allah, and we should try to worship Allah because of the love. Only thinking that this point, Allah gave us these ni'mah, these blessing, without any need. He doesn't need to us, but He gave us these ni'mah. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.